You've probably seen over-the-line art drawing caricatures for people at Pike Place Market, Seattle Center, Woodland Park Zoo, and fairs and festivals throughout the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, so not only do they draw on paper, but they also create art digitally and make memorable experiences at private events. So here to share all about their business is Nolan Harris and Dexter Rothschild, co-owners and artists of Over-the-Line Art. Welcome, you guys.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, our
so
pleasure.
good to see you.
Yeah,
what a fun job you both have.
It's a pretty cool gig.
How long have you guys been creating art, and how did you get started making caricatures specifically?
So Nolan and I have been doing this for over 20 years.
Wow. Together?
Actually, yes. We both started out drawing at an amusement park in Cincinnati, Ohio.
No way.
Yes, making fun of people, drawing them as silly as humanly possible. Before we came out here and started tearing it up.
Okay, so you're drawing caricatures of Chynna and I right now.
Oh, I'm terrified. Okay, what inspired you two to open your business, and talk to us about the different services?
Well, when we first got out here, we noticed that there was a large disparity of art entertainment out here. There was nothing. So when we got out here, we first kicked off with doing caricatures at the Seattle Center and at the waterfront.
Okay.
After a while, we started getting contacted by a ton of different companies like Microsoft, Google, Adobe, and then we realized, man, there's a huge demand for entertainment at parties.
Yeah.
So that's when we started doing parties and entertainment as well as retail caricatures.
Yeah, tell us more about the kind of private events you do.
Oh, well, we do parties big and small. It could be birthday parties, corporate events. Some of the parties, they have requests for 20 caricature
Oh my
artists.
gosh.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
how long does it typically take you to make one?
A typical drawing takes about 3 minutes. If they have a lot of hair, maybe 5.
Oh my god.
Do we have enough time to do mine? So talk to us about the history of caricatures. Like, where did this originate?
Well, Dexter could probably tell you better than me, but I believe it originated in Italy, right?
Yep, that's right. One of the first caricature artists is Leonardo da Vinci, and he actually coined the term. Caricatures means in Italian, loaded portrait. So if you look at some of his earlier sketchbooks, he would be going to bars, just drawing people as silly and stupid as humanly possible. And that tradition has continued for artists to this very day.
I love it. We're with these modern day Da Vincis right here, right now.
Oh, stop, stop.
How many people would you say you've drawn at this point?
Oh, geez, you know, I've speculated. I've been doing this for 24 years now, and I would have to say at least 500,000.
Oh my gosh. So how would you say that you capture people so accurately? Like, what's the trick here?
Oh, we make it up and pray it looks like them.
Wait, really?
No.
Industry secret, guys.
Yeah.
Just mix and match a couple of features?
No, we, I like to call the process the sweetening. We look at every feature on a person and we slightly make it bigger or smaller, and then when it all comes together, it just miraculously looks like them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, because when I'm watching people draw them and I see the people, it looks like them, but if they have a really big nose, y'all go full out with that nose. And if they have no lips, there's no lips to be seen.
That's low-hanging fruit, and we love it when that happens.
Oh, yeah, it makes our jobs very easy.
And then you can also add some personality with like crowns. When I said I wanted to look like Meghan Markle, or superhero capes.
Oh, yeah, we can do the whole kit and caboodle. We draw lots of people as, you know, their favorite sports team, their favorite sports figures, superheroes. I once drew a guy as a cyborg fighting a giant kraken, so we can get really crazy.
We have one artist, he loves to draw everybody like food.
Oh,
Like food.
okay.
Yeah,
Explain
so the
that.
hair
It's like
could
a
be
fish stick.
spaghetti, and there could be meatballs on top.
Okay.
I love food. I love that idea.
Me
Actually,
too.
fish
I get
stick, that's a good
hungry when I
idea.
draw next to him. So.
I bet.
Yeah.
So how do you talk to people like this and create art? It seems like you'd have to be so focused.
Yeah,
doing
how are
that
you
at the same
doing this?
time.
You're doing an interview
How does it work?
on TV while drawing.
Yeah.
It takes a ton of practice. You know, keep in mind, Dexter and I have been doing this for 2 decades now. But what we try to do is we just try to key into people's personalities. When they sit down, we try to get a good read on them. I was just saying earlier that if someone isn't smiling when they sit down and they look really grumpy or not happy to be there, we don't draw them smiling. We draw them looking grumpy.
Oh, I did think about when I walked in to shake your hand. I was like, they're going to be trying to figure out what the features are right away. So
We actually only do that on request. Reality is we like making money, and hurting people's feelings isn't really good for business.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever had a bad experience when turning around the portrait?
Oh yeah, one time I was punched. But
No, you were not.
I was.
Man or woman?
Man, well, in their defense, they were 5. So
Okay. All right.
He sold it like a champion, though.
Oh my gosh, has anyone ever made you redo theirs?
oh yeah, absolutely. It comes with the territory,
Yeah.
and you got to grow thick skin when you start doing this.
Yeah, I feel like you've got to have a thick skin going into getting a caricature
Oh yeah.
done,
I mean, you
right?
have to know what you're going into. You have to know if you have big teeth, the teeth is going to be half the page.
Yeah.
So what is the price ranges for these? I've never gotten one done, so this is my first one. So what do you guys charge for this?
Well, if you were to find us at a fair or festival, a black and white drawing would run you $19 plus tax. If you wanted to get something a little fancier, like a body and color, those top off at $49 plus tax per person.
Okay, cool. What's something that would surprise people about what you guys do?
Oh man, half the time we're drawing, we're thinking about our laundry list.
You're not even here right now.
That's right. I'm totally checked out at the moment. Honestly, usually we talk to make the guest feel at ease
Yeah.
and comfortable, because it's an incredibly awkward experience.
Okay.
Having a hairy 6'2" dude stare at you, examining your
Ooh,
features.
okay.
So
Yeah.
we're constantly joking to make the process easier.
So I saw you put the cap back on your marker. Does that mean you're done with mine?
I am done, but I may let it gesticulate to keep
Okay.
the suspense going.
There's a lot of work going on this, so he's still working on mine.
Sometimes you have to let a good drawing
He's
marinate,
creating
ladies.
a masterpiece, you know?
A
We've got
masterpiece.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay,
We'd love
okay.
to see the reveal.
Oh, you
when
want to
we
see the
can.
reveal? Okay.
Ready?
Okay,
One,
yes.
2, 3.
There you go.
Oh, I like it. Look at that.
Thank you, Chynna.
I
There's an
look
image
a
of
little
you.
mischievous here, don't you think?
Well, I draw what I see.
Okay.
I look like I've had
is cute.
so much plastic surgery done.
My pleasure.
I mean, I'll take it. I like it. I like the
So does this mean I
thing.
have high cheekbones or no cheekbones?
You have amazing cheekbones, which are the fountain of
Okay,
youth.
wait,
so
let me see
much.
this one. Look at
me see yours.
that. This
That
is
looks
so
like
fun.
you. I love the bangs. I love the
yours
hair.
too. That's great.
I can't even smile, and you can't even see my eyes because my cheeks are so big.
Nolan and Dexter, thank you so much for
Oh,
coming
thanks
in.
for having
This
me.
was
Our pleasure.
awesome. We've got a link with more info on Over the Line Art up on our website, fox13seattle.com/Studio 13 Live.
All right.